Hi team.
Hi, Rubanant.
Yeah. Hi sir. Good evening.
Yes. Good evening, very good evening. Desiga, over
Sir,
to
can I
Desiga.
proceed, sir? Yes, sir.
Yes, Desiga. Yes, proceed.
Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome to today's session, Alumni Talk series on multi-tenant services, a better way for reusability by our resource person, Mr. K. Ruba Anand Kumar. We welcome you, sir. To make the
Thank
best
you.
use of time, let us have Ms. Nishantini to deliver the welcome speech.
Thank you, Deshika. Welcome, everybody. Let us all make this evening great together. On behalf of our department, Computer Science and Engineering, it's my tremendous pleasure that I welcome our chairperson, Tirumadi K. Dhanalakshmi Ammal, Pro-Chairman Thiru R.S.K. Raghuram Sir, Principal Dr. D. Vasudevan Sir in absentia. I'm very excited to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Resource Person Mr. Ruba Anand Kumar Sir, Senior Architect, Solatis Technology Services Private Limited, Madurai. We are certainly grateful to him for courteously and gladly accepting our invitation to chair this alumni talk series today. We welcome you, sir.
Yeah.
Next,
Thank you.
I would welcome the pillar of our CSE department, the motivator and the women behind every success of our department, Dr. D. Shanti ma'am, Professor and Head of CSE department. We welcome you, ma'am. In order to successful event, there should be a perfect coordination. In that concern, I would like to welcome Dr. R. Karthikeyan sir for this event. We welcome you, sir. Any
Thank
event
you.
will be
Thank you.
incomplete without participants. Thank you, sir. Any event will be incomplete without participants. Last but not least, I would like to extend my warm welcome to my dear friends for this alumni talk series on multi-tenant services, a better way for reusability. Thank you.
Thank you, Nishantini, for the wonderful welcome speech. Next, I would like to welcome our coordinator, Dr. R. Karthikeyan sir, to share a few words about our resource person.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Desiga.
Thank you, sir.
So, okay, in the welcome speech, Nishantini welcomes the speaker of today's Alumni Talk series. She told he's from Solar Dish Technologies, Madurai. He's a senior architect. But in addition to that, Mr. Rubanand Kumar uh, is one of the distinguished alumni of CSE department, PSNA CET. He belongs to 2011 batch. So on behalf of our department, our HOD, faculty members, even on behalf of our PSNA CET, once again, I welcome Mr. Rubanand Kumar jointly with Nishantini for this alumni talk series. Okay,
Yeah. Thank
so
you.
today, okay. Today, our head of the department is not able to join in this alumni talk due to some NAC official meeting with the principal. So, madam is not able to join the meeting. So, now I am in the position to address all the participants. So, the audience for this alumni talk series, I guess, from all the years they are attending. But only one thing, due to this Saturday evening, the registration and participation is somewhat less. But anyway, all these students are very interesting group, very interesting team. Okay, they are waiting for Rubanand words on multi-tenant service. Anyway, very happy to invite all the participants once again for this alumni talk series. So, as the department alumni coordinator, during the last lockdown, that is the last June 2020. So I was just thinking, our students, they are in home, they are virtually away from the college. How they will be getting motivated? How they will be getting motivated? So I just think, so immediately the idea comes into my mind is why we can't start the alumni talk series so that in the last June 2020, in the last June 2020, we have initiated this alumni talk series under the guidance of our head of the department, Dr. D. Shanti ma'am. So initially, we have invited our alumni from 2015 batch who are all working in Google, Amazon, and ThoughtWorks after their MS degree. After the MS degree, they are in top companies in abroad. We have invited. So initially we planned this alumni talk series is to just motivate our present students in order to get employability. So that is actually the initial thought. But after some time, okay, why we cannot invite the industry experts? They are our alumnus. So we have invited one of the CEO of the company. He's an entrepreneur, 2011 batch. I think Rubanand knows him, Mr. Manoj. Okay. So he's from Crosspeak Solutions, Coimbatore. After his experience in TCS, he started his own company. So he gave a lecture on Salesforce. Then after that, Rubanand Senior, Karthik Nathan, we invited him from the HCL Technologies, Infosys. So he gave a lecture on business analyst. Okay, business analyst. So like that, we have organized some. This is the around the 9th alumni talk from the last June 2020. Okay, but still we are expecting some more contribution from our alumni to interact with present students. So in this lockdown, I have put on Google form in that alumni group. So instantly, two of our alumni responded. One is Mr. Ashok of 2016 batch. So we have conducted that alumni talk series, learned from the past, the placement guidance. The second person is Rubanand. He has accepted our request, but the organizing this event took some time due to your university exam. Okay, so that today Rubanand with us for discussing on multi-tenant services. So definitely these kinds of industry talk, we can have it as a alumni talk as well as the industry talk. These kinds of industry talk will definitely help you to crack in your technical interviews. In your technical interviews, these kinds of topics are very much useful to know about some recent things. That's the idea. We are inviting our alumni who are in industry for more than 10 years. Rubanand is senior architect in the same company. Okay, that shows his dedication in the company Solarities. He got placed in campus. Am I right, Rubanand?
Yeah, yes, sir. So,
Yes. Okay. So from 2011 onwards, he is in same company. Now he is the senior architect. We can appreciate his dedication. So he is the right person to share the architecture. There is a software multi-tenancy. Okay. So we are eagerly waiting. So with these few words, I request all the students to utilize these kinds of industry talk or alumni talk in order to enhance your employability skills, as well as you can know about some recent technologies. Okay. So with these few words, once again, I welcome Rubanand for this alumni talk series. Again, thanks for the students team for inviting me to give the address for the participants. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you, sir. Once again, I would like to welcome Nishantini to deliver the profile of a resource person, Mr. K. Ruba Anand Kumar, sir.
Hope all are excited to know about our alumnus, Mr. Ruba Anand Kumar, sir. He graduated on 2011. Currently, he's
Nishantini,
working... Sir? Yes, sir?
Nishantini, you can put a slideshow, pa. You can put a slideshow.
Sorry, sir.
Yes.
He graduated on 2011. Currently, he's working as senior architect in Solaris Technology Services Private Limited. He has more than 10 years of experience and more than 10 months of on-site experience in US. He's well versed at Java, MySQL, JBoss, JSF, and so on. He had been awarded as the best coordinator, outstanding performer, and extra miler, proving that he is the great achiever. Trying new things, mentoring, and problem solving are two of our areas of interest. The current projects are Berkeley and John. We are all very eager to hear from you, sir. To make the best use of our time, let us hand over the session to our resource person, Mr. Rubanand Kumar, sir. Sir, the session is all yours now.
Yeah. Thanks, team.
Rubanand?
Yeah,
Rubanand?
yes. Yeah.
Before that, we wish to share some of your memories of PSNA. before you are going to start the session. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Sure.
Nishantini, next slide. Rupanand, this is your graduation day photo. Okay. So you are sitting in Sri Rangalakshmi Auditorium along with your friends. So
Yeah.
I am proudly saying that Rupanand batch, 2011 batch, they are the second batch for me in PSNA. The first batch is 2010. But I didn't handle any theory subjects for Rupanand. I have handled for A section. But anyway, I have mingled with them in the lab. In the last
Yeah.
alumni talk during the Pratima Pradhan, okay, I have told the lab, a laboratory called Middleware Technologies. Definitely, the students like Rubanand and his friends Suren Rasali, Ramasamy, so they are all very dedicated persons. So they are all working in lab. We also sitting together with the students. We are learning the middleware technologies. Work with the enterprise Java Bean, Corba in the main computing center. Okay, really those days are very maybe unforgettable days. Okay, so next slide, pa. I think this is some of the industrial visit, I guess. Rubanand, am I right? Or any tour?
Yeah, it's to final year tour.
Yes, yes. The place is Kodaikanal.
Yeah, it's Kodaikanal.
It's Kodaikanal. Okay. So here I am seeing some of your friends, Ramasamy, Suren Rasali, and then Vishwanathan, I guess. Am I right? Okay. Can you able to zoom it and see? You can see some of your friends.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this is
yes.
some of the your tour photos. Okay. Next, pa Nishantini. This is again one more. You are just going in your cycling in Kodaikanal. Okay. So these are all some of your memories in PSNA. Okay. But anyway, ultimately, Rubanand is a very hardworking student during his college studies. Even in company also, I think he is more dedicated because so that only he reached the position of a senior architect in the 10 years of experience. Very happy, Rubanand. Okay. So,
Yeah, yeah.
so with this, I invite Rubanand to take over the session.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, sir. You just, I'm just 20 years old now. Thanks for that.
Thank you, Rubanand. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a short flashback and I just enjoyed
Yes.
it. Yeah, thank you so much
Yes,
for
yes.
that.
Okay.
And thank you, Nishantini and Jessica,
You're
for the
welcome, sir.
elaborate
Thank you,
introduction.
sir.
And yeah, okay. Hope you are all safe and make use of the free time, right, for learning and new stuffs, trying, right? So please make use of it and make sure you are learning on daily basis. So that's the key thing for success. As you know, Karthikeyan sir daily keep on motivating through the WhatsApp status. So I am a biggest fan of him. So make use of it. Okay, so most of the things about me are already presented. So I'll go to the session directly. Okay, so stop me if I deviated much in the topic. So I have a small problem in that. So I need your help on that, guys. Okay. And also, I know it's a holiday, just per 45 to 50 minutes. So I'll try my best and make you guys engaged. Okay. Let me share my screen and raise your hands if you have any questions or any clarification or any doubts. And if there is any internet problem also, please let me know immediately. Okay. Is my screen visible? Guys?
Yes, sir, you're visible, sir. Your screen is visible.
Okay. Today I'm going to cover multi-tenant service. Uh, it's a better way for reusability. So we are dealing with daily with the multi-tenant service, but only thing is we may not aware of that. So I'll make as much as possible to understand this concept. Okay, so consider me as a friend, and this topic as a day before exam, like your friend telling you story for the some of the topics. So just simple like that. I will try to explain as simple as possible and as deep as possible. So before that, I'm going to follow some rules here. So you need a better concentration here. So sit tight and put your phones on mute. Um, I think I request Karthikeyan sir to put on mute. Yeah, thank you. So keep keep 2 feet distance from your computer. Don't eat anything between the session. Don't close your eyes. Okay. So we just need a full concentration. Okay. Okay. So I'm just trying to make your concentration better. So I just kidding. Just sit relax like you are watching movie. So get comfortable and have your snacks or juice something with you. Only expectation is open your mind just for learning. Okay. I think I had everyone's attention here, right? I need just a small acknowledgement here. Let's start, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so this is the agenda I'm going to cover. So before learning about the multi-tenant services, first we have to know a short discussion about the service. So what is the service and service examples, real time and real life, and then software industry, what is the service, and then we jump into the multi-tenant service, and then its architecture and examples, and last Q&A session. Okay, so so a service. A service is just a simple thing which accept input from the user and then do some process. Then it send back the response back to the user. So this is the simple service definition. So for example will go to the next slide. So this is the service simple definition. I think it's meaningful to you. It just accept as simple as just a input and process it and then send back the response to the user. Okay, so these are the specification for the service. It should be independent to itself. When you call a service, it should come back with the response. It should not ask any other questions. Okay, then the authentication you all know, you'll use Gmail, Facebook, anything, right? So password authentication may be password, token, or ticket like that. So if it is a Gmail, you will have the username and password. But if you are going to enter into the movie theater, it's a ticket, right? So similarly, if you are going into the amusement park, then it's like a token and again ticket like that. Then validations. Validation is simple to validate the inputs from the user. We cannot accept anything from the user, right? If we are a service provider, so we are just validating the inputs. So other than that, we cannot receive any of the inputs. If we receive other kind of inputs, then our service may behave um, wrong, right? And then the exception handling. Exception handling, you all are a little bit aware of that. It's like a handling of unwanted errors. So validation is giving, so validating the user input, and the exception handling is handling the unwanted errors. We can go each one separately if we have time, or else in a separate session we can handle this. Okay, and then the user communication. Even if there is an exception or if it is a success message, we have to give a proper response to the user. That proper response may be a error message or failure message or a success message. anyhow we have to give the proper communication to the user. And then the logging, this is a major role which we are doing in as a part of service, because if there is any exception or any problem occurred, this logging will help which are the input received and what are the processing took place and what is the error. Okay, so consider there is a bank transaction. Okay, so in the bank transaction it got failed. What we'll do, we'll call a customer call. Okay, so in that they will process this logging and they will see what are the inputs we have received. For example, you will give a consider a GPay. So in that what you will the input is the phone number and then amount and then description, right? So in that case there may be a failure because of the network, but we'll know whether the network is failed or not based on the logging only. So these are the service specifications and it's a simple service definition. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide for real life examples. Okay, so before that service definition I just relate to the software industry. Now it's the real service, real life example for the service. So here you can see the police. Anyone suggest police is a service or not? Anyone?
Yes, sir, it is a service.
Yeah. Okay. Police receives input in which format? What is the input for the police service? Okay. It's a complaint, right? User will give the complaint to the police. It's an input, and police will process the complaint, and they will figure out what to do with the complaint, and then they get back with the appropriate result. It may be a lost purse or any phones like that. Okay, so that's the user communication response that police will give, and the complaint is the input, and they are processing the complaint, right? So that is the service police is providing. And similarly for ambulance, milk, Ola, food, food in hotels. What is the input? We order the food and they prepare the food and they give the result as a food we order. Oh, these are the service in the real life examples. Similarly for the morning newspaper, we are getting newspaper as a service. Okay, shall I move on to the next one? Yeah, I think silence is the better way for us. Okay, now coming into the software industry. So similar to the real life, here also we are having much service. The mail we are using through Gmail is a service, right? We are giving input as a subject, content, attachments, and then to CC, BCC like that. Okay, so those are the inputs. The Gmail is received and they are processing it and they are sent back to the emails which we mentioned in 2CC and BCC. Okay, that's the service Gmail is providing. And similarly messages. So we are sending messages through WhatsApp. The input is our message and then the mobile number. Similarly, the video, movie ticket booking, UPI payment, news. So these are the real life service examples. Okay. So now we are in the checkpoint for the questions and we need your thoughts for the service. Can anyone tell me service examples in the software industry as well as in the Real life? Any guesses? I just like to want to understand much better. Any examples other than I mentioned? Did I make you sleep? Guys,
Students,
don't
then and
make
there
me.
you have the interaction part because
Yes, sir.
yes, then and there you make the interaction. Whatever the simple question, your senior, he's your senior. That's it. Okay. So don't maintain distance. Okay. So you try to interact. That's very important thing. Okay. Okay.
Transport, sir.
Yeah,
Ticket
yeah, transport. Yeah, transport is what is your input?
we book ticket by
Yeah,
filling
anyone
the
explain the input for the transport? Yeah, yes, Nishant, sorry. Okay, fitness app, nice one. Next, yeah, what's the input for the fitness app? Any guess? Weight, height, okay. Diet is an output, right? Okay, our food menu. Yeah, agree. Walking distance. Yeah. Sleeping time. Gym powder. Heartbeat rate, temperature. You guys are near. Yeah. Good. Okay. So now you understand about the service, right? Here you can see the service which accept the input and it is processing it and then it gives back the result. So here you can say the example, your own example as a fitness app. So it will just read your heartbeat and then your dieting, your height, weight. Based on that, it will process and then it will give you a balanced diet and then suggestions for sleeping and suggestion for walk, run, exercise, food, all those things it will produce as an output, right? So service is as simple as that. I think you guys understand service. Let me move on to the next slide. Yeah. So here you can see the definition. Here you can see a same service for a different client with client specific additional customized features or changes. That is called a multi-tenant services. Here the specifications are orchestration, orchestration is nothing but organizing the features. So consider you are going for a tour, okay? So you need to pack dresses and then gadgets like that. So what you will do, you won't pack all the things present in the home. You just select what are all the dresses and then what are all the gadgets which is needed for the tour, and you will put it on the back, right? That is called a orchestration. And then reusability, you all know, and isolation between clients. These are the specifications in addition to the service, which acts as a multi-tenant service. We'll go deep in the next slide. So in the isolation, you heard in somewhere like ACID property, I think so, atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. The same isolation here. Okay. So here again coming back to the definition, here I am saying a same service for a different client with client specific additional customized features and changes. Now let's come back to the fitness app. Okay, so fitness app will do the processing for all the clients, right? Consider there is a band and the person A has the band and person B has the same band. Okay, fitness band. Here for both the inputs may differ, but the processing is same. When you see the first person can walk 100 steps and the second person can walk 200 steps, but the result may differ, but the internal processing is same. As you know, it will just calculate. For example, a person need to walk 1000 steps a day means the first person output will be a 900 step, you have to take a walk, and the second person will be 800 step. So the 1000 step is common for both the persons using the fitness band, right? So it is called a service. And consider if a person needs some more modifications in the fitness app, and that modification doesn't have in the another person fitness app. Okay, so those, but the fitness app is same, those kind of modifications will comes under the multi-tenant service. Okay, so I'll try to make it clear in the next slide. I think you guys have some idea about multi-tenant service. Do you have any clarification, or shall I move to the next slide?
Sir?
Yeah, yes, please.
சார் இப்போ சப்போஸ் என்னுடைய மொபைலில் மட்டும் அந்த ஆப் வந்து வேறு ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டி யூஸ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா நான் அது மட்டும் தனியாக பண்ணிக்கலாமா சார்?
நீ தனியாக பண்ணிக்கிட்ட அப்படின்னா அது வந்து கிளைண்ட் சைட், ரைட்டா?
சார்
நான் சொல்றது சர்வீஸ் ப்ரொவைடரே உனக்குன்னு தனியாக பண்ணி கொடுத்தா அதுதான் மல்டி டெனன்ட் சர்வீஸ்.
ஓகே சார். ஆனால் வந்து ஒரு கஸ்டமருக்கு மட்டும் நம்ம ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்காக நம்ம பண்ண முடியுமா சார்?
யா, we can do that.
ஓகே சார்.
Shall I move to the next one? Are any other having any clarifications? Okay, so we are achieving that client specific customized features through orchestration. So that is what I am saying it as orchestration. Okay, so it's just things which we need, and we collect the things and put it in some bag. Okay, so consider there are two persons in a family and both are get ready for the tour. Okay, so both will provide the dress and then gadgets, right? So both are isolated between the bags, and then they can reuse the functionalities between them, and then we are orchestrating the dresses, gadgets like that. Okay, I'll go more example so that everyone can understand better. Okay, this is the very simple architecture. I made it as much as simple. Okay, so consider there are clients, 1, 2, 3, 4, and n number of clients. Okay, so they are accessing the service through internet, and as you know, during the specification, I specified authentication as one of the specifications. So once they came back into the server, then we have to authenticate it, and then here is the service multi-tenant. Always there will be a core logic. So here you can see the fitness. Always there will be a checking for the heartbeat and weight, height. Those things are under core logic. Okay, and then client specific logic. So for example, for you alone, you have to walk 2000 steps. Okay, so that is the client specific logic. Others will need to walk only 1000 steps. Okay, so those type of logic will reside in the service, but they will get orchestrated for the particular client. So the next step, I'll show that. And again, exception handling, user communication are all common. Okay? It is across service, even though it is multi-tenant or normal service. Those exception handling and user communications are similar, and it should be a effective way to communicate to the user. So these are the two things which we have to concentrate in the multi-tenant service. So the core logic always be there. The client specific logic will sit over the core logic, and it will provide the result based on the client. So that is what the definition also specifies. Okay, so it may be additional or customized, like that. It will change between the clients. Now we'll see the live example. So you all see, you all come across in most of the site as login using the Gmail, login using the Facebook, like that, right? Everyone aware of it, right? Okay, actually you guys make me a Dora, so even though you haven't answered, I have to proceed. Yeah, so that is I'm calling as an authentication service. So in that you will use the Gmail username and password as a service, and you can able to log in another site using the Gmail username and password which you created using for Gmail, right? Now the Google provides this authentication as a service. Okay, so if you are doing a simple program in your computer, the username and password which resides only in the computer, right? We want exposed those things as a service, but what Gmail does is those authentication itself they exposed as a service, and other clients customer, they can use this authentication service, and instead of maintaining their own, excuse me, yeah, instead of maintaining their own authentication, they can use the Gmail authentication service, and they can get the needed information I just listed. So consider the example authentication service provided by the Gmail. Actually, it's a live example which currently provided by the Gmail. Okay. So in this service, these are the functionalities Gmail is providing: username and password verification, and then once the username and password verified, they can provide the user information as well. During your Gmail login, you will provide the name, phone number, secondary address, like that. Actually, they made this as a service. Okay. Actually, we accept all those terms and conditions, so they can provide this as a service to any of the client. Okay. So they can provide you the user information, user contacts, your friends, family, and then your browser history, travel history details, your chat history, anything they can provide as a service. Okay, so I just mentioned travel history details. If you receive any train ticket or any flight ticket, Gmail itself receive that, read that PDF, and they will give you the notification. Your train will arrive in next day. You get ready like that. Okay, so all those things Gmail is saving information from your mails. Okay, so they can provide all those information. So through service itself. So consider this as a service, and how it acts like a multi-tenant service. I will come to this topic. Okay, so I just have a short checkpoint. Do you have any questions, or can you understand my speed, or do I need to reduce? Okay, let me continue. So consider a travel site and Trivago. Okay, and everyone is familiar with that. Okay, so Trivago wants a service from Gmail for the authentication. Okay, so in this following functionalities, they need just a three functionality here, or three features here. They need a username and password verification for sure, and then the user information, and then travel history. They don't need a contacts, browsing history, right? And this travel history details also, they need just for last 2 years. But in the Gmail, they have 10 years. Okay, so but for the travel site Trivago, they need just for 2 years. So this is the user change. It is as simple as that, I know, but to make it understandable, I just give this example. Okay, so the travel history details for Trivago, they need just for last 2 years. So this is the change they need for this particular client. Okay, so similarly, another site, the chat or social network site, as you know, Skype, Facebook, like that. Initially, Facebook uses Gmail authentication. Later, they switched, as you know. Okay, so initially they used Gmail authentication service for in the Facebook itself. So in that case, again, the Facebook needs a username and password verification feature, and then user information, user contacts, browsing history. Here they need for just 1 year. Here there is no need of travel history details in this chat social network site. So in this way, this is considered as a client one, the travel site, and then the social network site considered as a client too. So both you are using the same service, but they have a specific client specific condition like this: last 2 years, last 1 year, and some of the feature used by the social network site, and some of the feature used by the travel site. And here you can see I didn't mention the user chat history. This one, if the police comes, they Gmail has to give the user chat history in case of any emergency. Okay, so in that case, here we have 6 features we have in the authentication service. In the travel side, we just used 3, and for the social network side, we just used 4. So this combination of 3 and below that this combination of 4 will act as a orchestration. Okay, so if the travel site hit the request for the Gmail, they will know the particular request from Trivago. So we have to provide only the 3 features for the Trivago. Again, if the request comes from the network side, Gmail will know, yeah, it's Skype or FB. It will provide the information for the 4 features alone. So it won't provide the travel history here, and similarly it won't provide the browsing history here. So this is how the orchestration and reusability and isolation. So here the isolation is travel site won't get the browsing history, and the network site won't get the travel history. So like this, the isolation will be maintained, and the reusability means here the username and password verification got reused by both travel sites and social network sites. So this is the reusability we have maintained, and the orchestration is, as previously said, these three features orchestrated for Trivago and these four features orchestrated for network site. Are you guys clear to some extent? Am I giving a much explanation, or you need a more from me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's come to the interesting topic. Actually, we are dealing with multi-tenant service on day-to-day basis in home itself. Any guesses? Anyone give a try? I'm just going to give a very much simple example for this multi-tenant services. Any guess? Okay, let me go to the next slide. Before that, the answer is our mom is doing a multi-tenant service in home on daily basis. So this is the example. Just read it and then I will explain. I give you a minute. Is it understandable?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it's the pure multi-tenant service in the real lifetime on day to day in our home. Okay. So consider this: you are a client and your sister is a client, brother, dad, and some relations in your home. Okay. And the communication is just a talking or just a conversation, and the authentication here is just we are all one family, right? So your mom won't cook for another person in another family like that. So it's just an authentication is just a family, and the food and just food I mentioned as a drinks. Okay, so consider there is a heavy rain and your mom is going to prepare some drink. Okay, so the drink, the core logic is just I just as I mentioned as a milk. You can put some water like that. Okay. So this is the core logic, and the client specific logic is sugar, tea, coffee, energy drinks. So for example, your sister needs tea and your brother needs coffee and your dad needs some energy drink and some of your relation needs more sugar or without sugar like that. Okay. That is the client specific exceptions, logic changes like that. Okay, what your mom do? Your mom use the core logic milk and then they will add tea, coffee, energy drinks like that. And then the user communication here is mom will say, oh, food is so hot, be careful like that. So that is the user communication. Any guess for the exception handling? So your input will be I need a tea, coffee like that, and your mom is processing using the milk, tea, coffee like that, and they'll put into the cup. That is the orchestration. And what is the exception handling in this? It's just a day-to-day basis. Your example, right? Any guess? In the initial side, I just explained exception handling is to capture unwanted errors like that. Okay, here what is the chance for unwanted errors or any problems here
Sir, if I'm
while
asking
serving the coffee, tea? Yeah, yes.
something not in the list.
Sorry, I couldn't understand.
Sir, if I'm asking something not in the list, sir. இங்க வந்து டீ காஃபி இதெல்லாம் இருக்கு, எனர்ஜி ட்ரிங்க்ஸ் இருக்கு. இப்போ வந்து சாக்லேட் ட்ரிங்க் ஐ எம் ஆஸ்கிங் மீன்ஸ் தே கான்ட் ப்ரொவைட்.
Yeah, that is a validation, right? Not the exception handling. If you ask for the chocolate drink, then your mom will say there is no chocolate drink, right?
Then
That
exception
is a
means
validation.
in providing us.
While preparing, while preparing or while serving um, the result, here the result is tea, coffee, energy drinks. If there is any exception occurred, so what is the exception handling here? Actually, it's so simple. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you. It's just a saucer and a plate. If the tea or coffee spills, it automatically handled, right? So that is the exception handling here. So we have two levels of exception handling. One is plate and then the saucer. Do you guys agree? And here the orchestration is combination of milk and tea is in 1 cup, and combination of milk and coffee is another cup, combination of milk and energy drink in another cup, right? So that is the orchestration here. And then isolation. So mom won't combine tea and coffee, right? She will provide in a separate cup. That is the isolation between each client. And the orchestration, again, I'm saying milk plus tea or milk plus coffee, milk plus sugar, milk plus energy drinks, like that. So that is the orchestration here. And isolation, obviously reusability is milk. So since it is a physical thing, we cannot reuse across client, but in the software, the logic, we can reuse the logic across client. Okay, so here I agree, the same milk cannot be reused across client. Okay, but in the software industry we can. Okay, do you have any questions to challenge me back? Have you understood the concept? Actually, you guys are willing to learn technology more. So by learning concept, you will rule the technology and you can handle the technology much more better than any other. Okay, so this is just a concept here. So whatever you do, if you do like this service or multi-tenant service, it will much way to reuse better, as well as clients clients will get reused for the functionalities and then features, and similar way the time will get also reduced. Here you can see if any of the new clients came, they will just orchestrate from the features they have and they will provide to the client. They won't create a new authentication service for the new client. They will just share this features with, on top of it they can put some client specific conditions. Like this, last 2 years, maybe another client maybe came and they asked for last 3 years. Okay, so they will put condition for that particular client and then they will provide this as a service. Sorry, I went back to thank you. We got any questions?
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yes.
இப்போ சப்போஸ் நான் வந்து ஒரு வெப்சைட் கிரியேட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். அதில் வந்து நீங்கள் சொல்கிற மாதிரி நான் கூகுளோட சர்வீஸ் எதையாவது இன்டெகிரேட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா அவங்க வந்து வெரிஃபிகேஷன் எதுவும் பண்ணுவாங்களா சார் நம்ம வெப்சைட்டை?
நம்ம வெப்சைட் வெரிஃபிகேஷன் நோ யூ ஹேவ் டு பே அவ்வளோதான் pay for the features. Yeah, you have to pay and then they will give you the authentication in the form of password or token or some ticket. Okay, so using that ticket or token you can access the Gmail service, and based on your load in the access they will charge it. That's it.
Okay, sir.
So for example, they have the six features, right? If you use 2 features, it will cost around 2000 like that. If you use 3 features, then again 3000. So like that it varies. And if you add conditions based on it, they will charge more. That's it.
சார் இப்போ கண்டிஷன்ஸ்னா நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி நம்ம ஸ்பெசிஃபிக் சேஞ்ச் பண்றதா எப்படி சார்?
ஆமாம், நீ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன சொன்ன, கிளைண்ட் சைட் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணுற மாதிரி சொன்ன, ரைட்டா?
ஆமாம் சார். நான்
ஸோ சர்வர் சைடே அவங்க வந்து கிளைண்ட் ஸ்பெசிஃபிக் சேஞ்சஸ் பண்ணி கொடுத்துருவாங்க. மேபி சிம்பிளாக இருக்கனால நீ கிளைண்ட் சைட் பண்ணிக்கலாம், பட் காம்ப்ளெக்ஸாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா உன்னால் பண்ண முடியாது.
ஓகே சார். அவங்களோட ப்ரோக்ராம்னால ஸோ தே ஹேவ் டு டு தி சேஞ்ச்.
யா.
ஓகே.
பட் சார்ஜஸ். Any other questions? I think the example make you clear more, right? If there is no questions.
Friends, if you have doubts, you can post it in the chat box also. I can read it for you. Thank you for this wonderful session, sir. We have an honoring certificate for you.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Nice to talk with you all. And
Hello, sir. Can I present your certificate, sir?
yeah.
Hello.
Sure. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hello, Nishantini.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, just before the interaction was over.
Yes, sir. Over, sir.
Okay, fine. So before we are going to we close the session, so I wish to convey to all the participants of this session. Okay, so really this session was very wonderful. During this actually for 30 minutes, I was just connected through my mobile. I was listening the session throughout the travel. Really, I didn't get bored. Okay, எனக்கு சீசன்ல இருந்து எங்க வீட்டுக்கு வந்த மாதிரி எனக்கு
Yeah.
எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஈவன் ரொம்ப சின்ன சின்ன விஷயங்கள்லாம் ரொம்ப அழகா வந்து to know about multi-services. So definitely from this particular session, I came to know that the technical stuff of the Rubanan, okay, day by day I keep seeing, okay, there's telling maybe Rubanan session on very wonderful session. Yes, Nishantini.
Yes, sir. Desika is going to present the certificate for now, sir.
Yes, Desika?
Can I present it,
Yes,
sir?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
So, Rupanam, this is a virtual honor from PSLCET and Department of CSE because we could not honor physically, okay? So that we will be presenting this appreciation certificate for your contribution towards this alumni talk on multi-tenant services. Definitely, a lot of our present students, they gain a lot of inputs from you. So thank you, Rupanand. On behalf of Department of CSE, we are just presenting this appreciation certificate to you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm expecting more opportunity from you, sir.
Definitely, definitely, Rupanand. We are eagerly waiting. Okay.
Sure.
சார்
Yeah.
Yes, 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 Mohammed.
சார் இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நான் ஏபிஐஸ் அதை பற்றிலாம் கொஞ்சம் லேர்ன் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் சார்.
Okay.
ஸோ அது பண்ணும்போது தான் எனக்கு இந்த ஐடியா லைட்டாக எனக்கு டச் ஆனிச்சு. எனக்கு அது வந்து பாசிபிளா அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி எனக்கு ஒரு கொஸ்டின் இருந்துச்சு சார். நம்ம பண்ண முடியுமா அப்படின்னு. இப்போ சப்போஸ் எனக்கு ஒரு
API இந்த
சொல்லுங்க சார்.
சொல்லுங்க. இல்லை ஏபிஐனா என்ன மாதிரி இன்புட் அவுட்புட் அண்ட் கெட்டா போஸ்டா?
அந்த அளவுக்கு ஐடியா நாலேஜ் இல்லை சார் எனக்கு. ஆனால் பட் ஐ எம் ஹியர்ட் ஆஃப் இட்.
ஓகே.
ஸோ எனக்கு வந்து எப்படின்னா இப்போ ஒரு வெப் பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் ஒன்று கிரியேட் பண்ணுறேன்னா அதில் இன்டெகிரேட் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி எனக்கு ஒரு ஐடியா இருந்துச்சு. இப்போ ரீசெண்டாக COVID-19 கூட நான் வந்து ஒரு ஆப் கிரியேட் பண்ணலாம்னு இருக்கோம் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் சேர்ந்து. அதுக்கு ஐடியா பண்ணும்போது தான் இதோட நீட் வந்து எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சுச்சு சார்.
ஆக்சுவலா சர்வீஸ் வந்து
இட் இஸ் கனெக்டிங் வித் இட்.
எஸ். ஸோ இப்போ நாங்கள் சொன்ன அந்த ஜிமெயில் ஆத்தென்டிகேஷன் சர்வீஸே வந்து உனக்கு ஏபிஐ தான் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஓகே. ஸோ இன்புட் மேபி JSON, XML லைக் தட். Okay, so output again XML or JSON. So whenever you give the input as a JSON with the username and password provided by the user in your site, and you have to send that username and password to the Google, and then they will respond back with the proper response in the form of XML or JSON. So in that case, API as a service. Okay, so similar we have a I think I answered your question, right?
Yes sir. ஆனா மல்டி டெனன்ட் அப்படிங்கிற அந்த நியூ வேர்டு கேட்டோடனே சரி சம்திங் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கா இருக்கும் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. அது மாதிரி நான் தேடிட்டு இருந்த டாபிக்கு இப்போ நல்லா ஒரு டீடைல்ட் எக்ஸ்பிளனேஷன் கிடைச்சிருக்கு.
Thank you.
மேபி இன்னும் இன்டெப்தா இன்னும் இதை பத்தி நான் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் லேர்ன் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Mohammed, it's a good initiative.
Definitely.
It's a good initiative. So definitely you received some basics, some foundations throughout the session. So you just carry on with your idea, you proceed, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
One more point I would like to say, sir. இப்போ வந்து நியூ அண்ட் எமர்ஜிங் டெக்னாலஜிஸ் அண்ட் பிஸ்னஸ் மெத்தட்ஸ் இது வந்து ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு வந்து ரொம்ப முக்கியம் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு சுச்சுவேஷன் வந்து இப்போ போயிட்டு இருக்கு. ஏன்னா இப்போ இது தெரியலைன்னா நம்ம வந்து சர்வைவ் ஆகிறது வந்து கஷ்டம். ஸோ நீங்கள் வந்து அதில் ஒரு அந்த அவேர்னஸ் கிரியேட் பண்ணுறதுல வந்து நீங்கள் ஒரு பார்ட்டாக இருக்கீங்க அப்படிங்கிறதுல வந்து ஐ எம் வெரி கிளாட் சார். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் கிவிங் அஸ் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி டு லேர்ன் சம்திங் நியூ. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Good moment. Over to Desika.
Sir.
And you can get some oral feedback from the participants.
Okay, sir. So students, you can tell your feedback.
And also the team, and you can share the feedback link in the chat box also.
Yes, sir. I already shared it, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Post sir. So now I invite Desika to give the vote of thanks.
Thanks, Afrit. First of all, my sincere thanks to Almighty God for His making today's event a grand success. By His blessings and grace, we are able to make the event what it was. On the behalf of our department, I give really a heartfelt vote of thanks to our chief guest, Mr. K. Rubanand Kumar, who spent his busiest time gracing this occasion. Today, we had the opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this is definitely encouraging us in future events. A special mention to our HOD, Dr. D. Shanti ma'am, who is a pillar of our department, and also we like to thank our loving faculty coordinator, Dr. R. Karthikeyan sir, for his efforts to make this successful event. Next, I would like to thank my fellow student coordinators, S. Nishantini, F. Mohammed Afrid, and C. Pradeep Kumar for making this event a great grand success. Finally, I would like to thank my budding rock participants who are the positive vibes of the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Desika.
Thank you, sir.
I think you are on mute, sir.
Rubanand, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you,
sir.
Rubanand. We'll meet in another session like this.
Yeah, sure.
Another very more informative. Yes, definitely. Thank you. So thank you, students team, Jessica, Mohammed, Pradeep, and Nishantini. So thanks for your coordination.
Thank
Great
you,
job.
sir.
Thank you for all
Thank
the
you, sir.
participants for your patience listening throughout this session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Nishantini,
Yeah,
you can
thanks,
stop
team.
recording.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Rubanand, see you. Thank you.